Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host with the most here. It is Team Rai. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing on a spectacular Tuesday's edition? I am doing very well. Now, before I continue, earlier today, I seen the race car movie. It's based on a true story, and it came from a video game back in the day. I never knew it's based on a true story. It just came out not too long ago. So if you love that game, you will love this movie. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not gonna give you my review, but it's very good movie. Good action, good storytelling. Love it. Way to go, Sony. Way to go. Anyway, now I have social media accounts, but don't worry, I'll discuss that later on in this video. Now I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Now in this video, there will be an article. Alrighty then. Okay, now I don't know if anyone watches Raw last night because it's on Labor Day. Now, in this one part, that there's possibility that Cody Rhodes might get traded from Raw to SmackDown. I mean, they didn't say that, but there's a little hints, okay? Now, hopefully it happens because, I don't know, maybe because there's more star power on SmackDown than on Raw. That's just my theory. I could be totally wrong on the matter. Okay. Could Cody Rhodes to be drafted to SmackDown and start a feud with John Cena as soon as this week's episode of SmackDown on Fox? Not drafted, traded, because they mentioned it last night on SmackDown to one of the Usos. Of course, they didn't mention Cody, but it makes sense because if that happens, maybe you could start a feud with John Cena, and of course, he will win the feud, because in my opinion, John Cena does not need to win the feud. His days of winning feuds are over with. He might win a match, but he's not going to win a feud. So what, John Cena is going to turn heel? No, it's not going to happen. So I guess if this does happen, we're going to have face versus face. Are you a fan of that? Face versus face? Or you prefer face versus heel? We'll see if that does happen. Now, we all know that eventually, if everything goes into Cody Rhodes' favor, he will face Roman Reigns at next year's WrestleMania for his belt in the rematch. And this time, Cody Rhodes will become the new champion of all champions in this damn company. But you never know. Things could change like a snap. Okay? Okay. On this week's episode of Raw, it was announced that somebody will be moved to Blue Brand to replace Jey Uso. See, that's what I mentioned. Who was confirmed as part of the Raw roster at WWE Payback 2023. On Tuesday edition, Buster Open, I don't know if anyone ever listened to it. I think it's on Surrey Radio, or maybe they have a YouTube channel. You could actually watch it. Billy Ray shared his reason for why Rose should be the one to make the move he said. We'll see if it does happen, Now, Billy Ray is just taking a guess. He does not know the inside scoop about this, what's going on, Maybe he used to when he used to work for this company. So all that other stuff. So let me know what you think about this. Or maybe WWE will pull the trigger and have Cody Rhodes turn heel. I can't never imagine John Cena ever turn heel. Yes, I know he did it back in the Thug Life gimmick. I don't know why I just did that. And I love that gimmick. And of course, it did not last very long. Way to go with WWE. But of course, John Cena is the GOAT of all GOATs of his amount of era, okay? I am not a fan of him. He's very entertaining, and he looks super, super old. I mean, I could be right, I could be wrong, but he's very entertainment. And I know WWE fans are very pleased to have him back. until I think the end of October. I know I discussed this. So if WWE was smart, have Cody Rhodes on SmackDown, have John Cena and Cody Rhodes team up, and then right before the match kicks off, let Cody Rhodes turn on John Cena, like what happened when Brock Lesnar did a Cody. Remember that? The night after WrestleMania. Huge shocking value. Well, not really shocking. It was so obvious if you look back at it. So this time, Cody Rhodes will screw his partner, John Cena. Then they will start a feud. How you liked my booking? Okay. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now if you want me to be part of the Raw Show, that's fine again. If not, peace out, and I'll see you guys tonight sometime.